welcome to my channel. My name is Stacy and this is Wine and Dip. Today I'm going to show you how I did this really cute Christmas nanny with some decals from Poshy and some colors from Peppi. The colors are Hippie Dip, which is that teal glitter, and then SpaceX, which is a glow-in-the-dark, like milky white color. So I'm going to be putting the SpaceX color on my index finger and my ring finger so I can have this as the background for the decals, and then the glitter on every other finger. So I'm just going to dip into SpaceX 3 times and I'll let you watch that. Really, this is just kind of a prep for my decals. On my nails right now I have the Pink Opulent Builder Gel from Triple D. I'll put a link in the card so you can see how I did that. I put the builder gel on with polygel forms. It actually worked out amazing. So I'll link that in the cards if you want to check that out. And then on top of the builder gel I have some Vividip peel base on. So I'll just let you watch me dip into the colors. I'm using a long toothpick, like a long skinny toothpick, to clean up my cuticles. I just got that. And then also I got some new stiff brushes. One for solids, one for glitters, and then one for clear. So you'll see me do that. I'm going to do the 3 dips of the SpaceX and then cap it in clear, and then 3 dips of the Hippie Dip and then cap that in clear. And I'll be back. So I'm back. I did a little nail magic through the repetitive steps, and I'm putting on the third dip of Vividip right now, and then I cap on some clear, but I cut that out. I just skip right to me using my new clear brush to get the clear off, my new clear scrubby brush that I got. It's a little bit softer than the other scrubby brushes, but also it works really well. And I'm going to activate, and then I will file and buff off camera and be back. So here is me filing and buffing off camera. This is what I have here. I also finished my right hand. You can see the decals on there. That was kind of like my practice hand, so I'm going to show you how I did that. I am using my clear jelly stamper to pick up the images, and then I'm using sticky peel base from Maniology to have on the nail so the image sticks to it. And then I'm also using the clear smudge free top clear from Maniology to put over top. So I did cut out all the waiting time, so the time that I let the decal soak, and then the time that I'm letting the sticky base coat dry, so it's a little bit quicker for you. And I'm going to do this on both my nails, and then I'm going to clear cap this, and then I'm going to buff it. So I will let you watch this, and then I'll be back when it's time to talk about some wine. I'm back. I'm putting on this decal, and I accidentally put it on a little bit to the left, and I had to move it over a little bit, but it ended up being okay. So to talk about the wine for today, I actually have a French champagne. It's made from 80% Pinot Noir grapes and 20% Chardonnay. It's called Eugene 3, and it's delicious. The description on the website says that it has a core green apple note with a hint of red fruits, citrus, and a touch of dough. I picked up on the green apple immediately. That's exactly what I felt like it tasted like, is a definite green apple vibe, and it was super duper delicious. I don't know about you, but I love bubbles. They make me happy. It's like the happiest buzz you can get from wine. This wine actually won a bronze, I guess that's like a medal, from the IWSC, which is the International Wine and Spirit Competition. So that's kind of cool. I can see why. It was delicious. I highly recommend it. I think that it came from WTSO, so I will link WTSO, but if you search for Eugene 3 traditional champagne, you can find it online pretty easily. So back to nails, I clear capped my decals, and now I am activating them so I can buff, and then I'll be putting on some top coat after I activate all my nails. And with Peppi, it's really, really important, and really, you know, with most brands, that when you are about to put your top coat on, that you give yourself 2 minutes in between the activating and the top coat. What I like to do is I like to put the activator on. I set a timer for 2 minutes. When the timer says 1 minute, I take a lint-free wipe and I wipe my nails. And then after the next minute I'm ready to put the clear coat on, so you'll see that. And I like to do one hand at a time when it comes to Peppi. I just feel like it works better. So that is all of my Peppi tips. So I will be back when it's time for some cuticle oil. So I'm back. I cut out the drying time and I'm going to be using my new Scales of a Mermaid Appley Ever After cuticle oil. I am particularly obsessed with this cuticle oil. I don't know what kind of cuticle oil magic Pat puts into these things, but my hands are super soft. I even like to put it on before bed, and when I wake up my hands are really soft. So I love it. This is the finished look. I hope that you enjoyed this little Christmas mani today. I do insert some pictures and also some glow. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.